Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. I'm playing the Murder on the Orient Express again. Continuing on. I'm gonna have to pay attention, so if anybody hops on, I probably won't do much chatting. But I definitely wanted to do this one here and continue on. So, that's what we're doing. Continuing on. Alright, and go! Alright, let me see. I gotta change my picture setting so I can read. Alright. Where was I? What the hell was I doing? Yes.
The train is completely trapped because of the avalanche. Hopefully not for too long. No, not good.
Not good. I forgot already. Here are the two people. No shit.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
It's the guy that works for him.
I must admit I'm not right this time. I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
No connection issues. Oh, I should interrogate Mrs. Hubbard. And
I think I've seen everything I need at the moment. I'm counting on you to finish your analysis.
I'll have a more detailed report for you as soon as I can.
What can you tell me about Monsieur Ratchet?
He was American. He was an antiques dealer. I don't know much more. Mr. Ratchet never talked about himself or his life, but I think Ratchet wasn't his real name, and he left the United States to run away from something or
antique
someone.
dealer.
Yes?
He started getting letters, threatening letters.
Do you still have them?
I have one.
Did you know that Monsieur Ratchet had asked for my help?
Asked you? No, I didn't know.
He knew he was in danger. When did you last see him?
Last night around 10 o'clock, I should say.
Did you like your employer, Monsieur McQueen?
No, I did not. He was, I'm sure, a cruel and dangerous man.
Can you tell me your movements last night?
I went back to my compartment. I read a little. In Belgrade, I went out onto the platform to smoke, but it was cold. I quickly went back in. I then went to Mr. Ratchet's compartment to take some dictation for him. I left around 10 o'clock. I saw Captain Arbuthnot. We ended up chatting in my compartment. Then we went out on the platform to quickly stretch our legs at Vinkovsky. He left around 2 o'clock.
Thank you.
I will need to check Monsieur McQueen's story with Captain Arbuthnot.
I found a diary in Monsieur Ratchet's safe. Did you know about it?
I kept a business appointment book, but I know he had a personal diary as well. That looks like it.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, I smoke cigarettes. I've tried to quit, but no luck.
Can you give me this letter, please?
Of course, here it is.
Time to die.
Was Monsieur Ratchet a smoker?
No, he hated the smell of smoke.
Got any mustaches?
Monsieur Edward Masterman, I believe. May I ask you some questions?
I can barely talk. I have a terrible toothache.
We have a doctor on board the train. Perhaps...
I do not need a doctor. I use essential oils. If you can find my flask of clove oil in my box,
A flask
I would be
of
grateful.
clove oil? Jesus, that's
Fine,
a lot of
if you
clove oil.
insist. I will help you.
Oh, how lovely.
By the smell, I think that the jojoba oil spilled on the other bottles, leaving their labels illegible. I must find another way to find which one is Masterman's toothache remedy.
Oh, wait. 7 milligram bottle.
The weighing scale is soaked in jojoba oil.
In
It's unusable.
Oh, I can't use it.
Ah, this old scale will do the job.
No, it's that one.
To start, I must first arrange the vials from the lightest to the heaviest.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Maybe. Well, put it back. No, no, no. This is what I don't like about this game.
To start, I must...
What the hell do I do? What the fuck?
To start,
Oh, do I have to move it over here? Oh, I was completely wrong. I see what's happening here now. No, okay. Alright, yellow is heavier than the green. But I knew that, right? Because lemon's 24. It should be the lightest. Why is the blue heavier than the yellow? Blue is heavier than the green. Yellow is heavier than well, now what? From lightest to heaviest. Blue was the heaviest. Okay. I got this. Yellow's heavier than the green. Now what do I do? Ylang, almond, clove. Alright, now where does it go? Do I have to Google this? No!
Oh, this toothache is torture.
But how do I give... I just don't know what to do. I know.
To start, I must first arrange the
From high... What did he say? From highest to lowest? Did I go the wrong way?
Now that I know the order, I think
goddamn.
that I can easily guess which one is the clove oil.
Yes, I know. I know what this is.
Here is Monsieur Masterman's remedy.
Oh, there's one! Is that a mustache? See it?
You can never have too many of these.
Here is your remedy. I hope it will help.
Thank you very much, sir. Ah, well, I can finally speak without too much pain. I'm ready to answer your questions.
You are Monsieur Ratchet's valet?
Yes, sir, that is correct.
Were you told that your employer was murdered?
Yes, sir. A very shocking occurrence.
Did you say he was American? I missed that right thing. How old was he? 22, 39, 39.
That was easy.
At what hour did you last see Monsieur Ratchet?
It must have been around 9 p.m., sir. That or a little after. I went to bed around 10:30 p.m., same as the person who shares my room, Mr. Foscarelli. He almost immediately began snoring.
What did you do then?
I read, sir, and I spent a while soothing my toothache with clove oil and listening to the snoring.
Did you hear anything during the night?
Yes, my roommate snoring.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, sir. I have a cigarette now and then to relax.
Tell me about your employer, Monsieur Ratchet.
I've been working for him for 9 months. I should not wish to speak ill of the dead, but he was not a gentleman, sir.
Did you know that he had enemies?
Yes, sir. I heard him discussing some threatening letters, sir, with Mr. McQueen.
Did he mention these letters to you?
He had been reading a letter when I came in. He asked me if I was the one who put it in his compartment. I told him that I had done no such thing, and he should report it to the police at the next station.
How did he respond?
He laughed, sir.
You're joking.
I do not joke, sir.
Forgive me, I can see you do not. Was he taking sleeping pills?
Always when traveling by train, sir. He said he couldn't sleep otherwise. Last night he asked me to give him 2. I did so, along with a glass of water. He dissolved them in the water.
Did you see him drink the water?
No, sir. I left right after I gave him the pills.
Was Monsieur Ratchet a smoker?
No. He finds smokers disgusting.
Can you tell me again why you gave sleeping pills to Monsieur Ratchet?
Yes, I gave him the pills because when he takes the train, he has trouble sleeping. The letter must have worried him. He specifically asked me to prepare the sleeping pills. I didn't see him drink the water with the pills in it.
I have no way to prove he's lying.
Oh, that was it. Shit. I'm
What
not paying attention.
evidence can help me prove he's lying?
Oh, there's more.
I need some hard evidence to prove he's lying.
Monsieur, I believe you are not,
Not
telling
telling you
me the truth.
What? How can you say that?
I gotta get used to this game, guys. Which select the element that proves he's lying. I didn't pay attention. Why am I not paying attention?
We heard Monsieur Ratchet call out during the night around 20 to 1. It's doubtful he called out after he took the sleeping pills, but it's possible he took them later.
He asked me to make his drink for him. Maybe he drank it later.
That's true, but it doesn't explain why Ratchet would want to take sleeping pills later that night.
Select the element that proves he's lying. Does he have a gun? An agenda?
How could he ask you for sleeping pills when he had a meeting written in his agenda?
I am very sure he had no meeting planned for the middle of last night.
Masterman is right. The meeting in his agenda was not that day.
He received threatening letters, one, it seems, last night. Did you know he had a gun under his pillow? And even asked for my help to watch over him? I find it strange that he asked you for sleeping pills when he was afraid for his life and prepared to defend himself.
I'm sure I don't know. Maybe to calm his nerves, maybe out of habit.
It makes no sense.
Wait, please. Isn't it possible that Mr. Ratchet asked me to prepare the pills, but didn't plan to drink them for some reason?
It is possible. But I am a student of character, monsieur, and the Monsieur Ratchet you describe is not the man I met.
If you'll excuse me, my toothache is getting worse again.
I'm afraid this time you must prepare your own clove oil.
Same mustaches. Four.
Good morning, madam. I am Hercule Poirot.
Caroline Hubbard. What can I do for you, Mr. Poirot?
I am the bearer of unfortunate news.
It's obvious with all the commotion that something has happened.
Madame Hubbard, I am afraid your neighbor, Monsieur Ratchet, was murdered last night.
Oh, my God. I knew it. I knew it!
I would like to ask you some questions, but first, may I inspect your room?
Of course, yes, you must.
That was easy. Another golden mustache to treasure. This door connects to Monsieur Ratchet's compartment. It was latched on this side. This door was latched on this side. The luxury of the Orient Express is present in every detail. Here is a jacket button. It bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Madame, please tell me about last night.
The murderer was right here in my compartment. I woke up. All in the dark it was. I was just so scared I couldn't scream. I pressed the call button. I pressed and pressed. I heard footsteps running in the corridor, then a knock on my door. "Come in," I screamed. And I switched on the lights at the same time. And would you believe it? There wasn't a soul there.
You think he went back into the other compartment?
How do I know where he went? I had my eyes shut tight. The conductor came in. I told the man what had happened, and he didn't seem to believe me. I asked him to search the room, but he found nothing. I told the conductor to look at the door between the compartments, and sure enough, it wasn't bolted. Well, I soon saw to that. I told him to bolt it, then and there.
How is it you didn't bolt the door between the two compartments?
But I had. Well, as a matter of fact, I asked that Swedish lady, Olsen, Greta, if it was bolted, and she said it was.
How was it you could not see for yourself?
I was already in bed, and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was.
What time was it when you asked her to do this for you?
Oh, it must have been around 10:30 or 10:45 p.m. She'd come along to see if I had an aspirin. But instead of opening my door, she opened Mr. Ratchet's door by mistake. He said something quite rude, like, "Not a chance, lady, you're too old." It shocked her. She came in. I told her where to find the aspirin, and she got it out of my toiletry bag. Poor girl, she didn't have a good night.
The same could be said for Monsieur Ratchet.
It appears Mademoiselle Olsen may be the last person to see Ratchet alive.
Is this your handkerchief?
No, not at all.
Yet it is embroidered with an initial H, like your name.
I don't care. It's not mine, and I would certainly never buy something so impractical as that frilly thing.
Are you a smoker?
No, definitely not. Filthy habit.
I found a jacket button on your table. It looks like it belongs to a train employee. The button bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Well, of course the conductor came in last night, but he didn't go near that table.
Still, it's a safe bet that it belongs to the conductor. I'll check his jacket later, to be sure. I have not finished inspecting your room. If you don't mind,
Let's see if Mrs. Hubbard was telling the truth about the latch of the connecting door. This hook is probably where Mrs. Hubbard hung her toiletry bag. This door connects to Monsieur Ratchet's it was latched on this side. This hook is probably where... This hook is
Madame, please tell me.
The murderer was right. I was just so scared I couldn't. I prayed. Come in. How do I know? I told the man what had happened, and he didn't. I asked him to search the room, but he found nothing. I told the conductor to look at the door between the compartments, and sure enough, it wasn't bolted. I told him to bolt it, then and there.
We did this. What am I supposed to be doing in here still? Can I leave? Am I done? No? Look in here again. Aha. What do I do? Yeah.
Madame, please tell me about
Oh.
The murderer was right here in my compartment. I was just so scared. I pressed and
Sorry,
pressed.
guys.
I heard footsteps come in, and
You?
how do I know? I told the man. I asked him. I told
Blah,
the
blah,
I
blah.
told him to bolt it.
I told him. I got still one more thing. What am I looking for?
I can see the latch very well from here, even with the toiletry bag attached. I'll have to clear that up with Mrs. Hubbard. This door connects to Monsieur Ratchet's compartment. It was latched on this.
Alright, I put
This
the shit on
door
here. Now
connect
what?
was.
Ah. Ta-da!
Mrs. Hubbard, you told me that the door connecting the two compartments was closed, correct?
Yes, it was, as I told you. I was already in bed and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was. That's why I asked Miss Olson to check if it was closed.
Which of these sentences contains a lie? Yes, it was, as I told you, I was already in bed, and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was. That's why I asked Miss Olson to check to see if it was closed.
Are you sure everything you've told me is accurate, Madame Hubbard?
Of course. I have an excellent memory.
You said you couldn't see the latch from your bed, yet you had to get up from your bed to give Mademoiselle Olson the aspirin.
No, I stayed in bed and told her the aspirin was in my toiletry bag in the vanity. I did ask her to check if the latch between the compartments was closed.
Did somebody comment? I can't see it. Why can't I see comments? Hello, whoever that is that I can't see for some reason. I can't see your comment. I don't know why.
You must have had a moment in the evening when you could have checked the latch, but you didn't. Why?
I was so tired I didn't feel like getting out of bed. Then the Swedish girl came in.
Mrs. Hubbard, I tested putting your toiletry bag on the door hook as you told me. From your bed you can easily see the latch on the door. The toiletry bag does not hide the latch at all.
Are you saying I'm lying? It may have been stuck somehow in a different position, or I may not have seen it in the darkness. Or I didn't think to look, you irritating man.
Details matter, madame. A man has been most savagely murdered. You will excuse me if I attempt to separate the truth from the false.
Forget my toiletry bag and focus on who entered my compartment. Probably after killing Mr. Ratchet.
Madame Hubbard is a force to be reckoned with, but I suspect I'm not done with her.
Thank you for your assistance, madame.
This door connects to Monsieur Ratchet's compartment. It was latched on this side. This door
Why am I
connects
still
to
in here?
Monsieur
All right, get
Ratchet's
out of here. Get
compartment.
out
It was
of here.
latched on
Get
this
out of
side.
here. Hi, people suck. Why was that glowing like that? Go interrogate. Interrogate the captain. The captain. The conductor. Where are you?
Monsieur Michel, I must ask you a few questions
Monsieur
if you don't
Michel.
mind.
I will do everything I can to help.
First of all, tell me about yourself.
Very well. My name, as you know, is Pierre Michel. I am from Calais. I've been with the company for over 15 years.
Thank you.
Ching.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Can you provide me with a listing of the passengers and their rooms, please?
Yes, certainly.
Toby. How come there's Constantine, Toby Harris, Hector McQueen, Edward, Mary, Greta, Joanna. Oh, look, an Archibald. Okay, we'll meet more people.
Are you a smoker?
Why does it keep
Indeed.
asking everybody if he's
Do
a
you
smoker?
smoke e-cigarettes?
No, tobacco only.
I would like to reconstruct with your help the events of last night. Monsieur Ratchet retired to bed. When?
Almost immediately after dinner, sir. Actually, before we left Belgrade.
Did anybody go into his compartment after that?
His valet, monsieur. Monsieur Masterman. And then his secretary, the young American gentleman. Monsieur McQueen.
And that is
Monsieur
the last
McQueen.
time you saw or heard of him?
No, monsieur. You forget that Monsieur Ratchet rang his bell around 12:40 a.m., soon after we had stopped. I knocked at the door, but he called out in French, "Ce n'est rien, je me suis trompé." I then left to answer another bell that had just rung.
Where were you at 1:15 a.m.?
I was sitting on my little seat at the end of the car, facing up the corridor.
Are you sure?
I left a little after 1 a.m. to speak about the snow with my colleague Jean in the bar car. I came back later. There was a
In the
call.
baka.
I remember speaking to you.
Indeed, I remember. Carry on.
It was the American lady, Madame Hobart. She thought she saw a man in her compartment. Then, around 1:50 a.m., I made the bed for Monsieur Ratchet's secretary, Monsieur McQueen. He had spent the evening talking with the English Captain Arbuthnot. At 2 a.m., I returned to my place and stayed there until dawn.
Can you provide me with...
Yes, certainly.
No, we did this. Back.
What is the last station where we stopped?
Vinkovsky.
Could someone have come on board?
Possibly. I was very busy. Owing to the weather, we were a few minutes late. We left at 12:10 a.m.
I found a button from an Orient Express staff jacket. Did you lose
Are you missing
one
a
by
button?
any chance?
No, monsieur. As you can see, I have all my buttons. It is not
I
mine.
have all of my buttons.
I found a button from an Orient Express staff jacket. Did you lose one by any chance?
No, I have
No,
all
monsieur.
my buttons.
As you can see, I have all my buttons.
New node. Let's reconstruct the scene. So yeah, I was supposed to pay attention. ADD. This is not a good game for it. Alright, midnight. He left the shit at 12:10, right? What's this? He smoked a cigarette. My leaves for the bar car with Mr.
No, not good.
Oh, I can't move that. He smoked a cigarette and then let's try this. This is wrong.
This is wrong. But I'm never far from the truth. Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
It's fucking me up here. Did I just do this? Did I just turn us all back?
I do not think that's the right answer.
Oh, he's got to get out of the bar car. Mr. Hubbard calls Michael when he speaks to me. Brancher calls Michael. Michael leaves the bar car.
My little gray cells did not let me down. This is wrong.
What?
But I'm never far from the truth. I do not.
That helped.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
He was not at his post. Right? Not at his post. Because he was fucking smoking.
No, not good. I must admit I'm not right this time.
I was close to the first time, I think. Ah!
While Monsieur Michel was chatting with Monsieur Fauchet in the bar car between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m., the murderer could have escaped Ratchet's room without being seen. That's the right answer.
This is the most likely answer.
Robert's a fucking suspect. No, I really don't think he is.
Very well, I choose to go this way.
Select two elements of interest from the encounter with Mr. Michel on the evening of the murder.
I do not think that's the right answer.
Why not? It could be. Oh, I'm getting the wrong person mixed up. Okay. I think that's us.
Must admit I'm not right this time. Think what? This is wrong.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is then. Oh, I get how this works.
No, no, no. The murderer may have impersonated Ratchet by calling Monsieur Michel to make it seem that Ratchet was still alive at 12:37 a.m. My little gray cells did not let me down.
What is the most likely hypothesis? Ratchet takes sleeping pills. The murderer enters Ratchet's room. He kills him with the gun and hides it under his pillow. Oh. He disguises the crime as a crime of passion with a knife. He waits for Mr. Michael to take a break to leave the room. How many of these do I look at? I don't know about that one. Ratchet takes sleeping pills. The murderer enters Ratchet's room. He stabs him with a knife. He calls Mr. Michel to make believe that Ratchet is still alive. He opens the window to escape, but the train is stuck in the snow. Yeah, I think I like this one. Ratchet takes sleeping pills. The murderer enters Ratchet's room. He stabs him with a knife. Calls Mr. Ratchet to pretend he was alive. Opens the window and flees.
That was easy.
This direction looks promising. Very well, I choose to go this way.
Mustaches? Is it still in there? Is that ass? Oh, jeez. You gotta pack him in some ice. Excusez-moi, what the fuck do I do now? What is it that I'm missing? Ah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, not you. Oh, they're probably on the bar car. Who's down here? Anybody? We already went in here. Stop going in these doors. I don't want to go in these doors. Got any mustaches? Nope. I'll tell you. No, you're not him.
So, my friend, have you found our killer?
Not yet, but I will tell you what I have learned.
Please.
Our assassin could have gotten on the train at Vinkovsky disguised as a conductor, entered Ratchet's room, and killed him. Then he walked out through Madame Hubbard's connecting door, where he lost a button from his jacket. He had to wait for Monsieur Michel to be absent. He waited too long. The train had left the station.
He was trapped aboard.
Indeed. He had opened the window to make it look that he'd escaped that way. However, If he waited until the train stopped again due to snow, his footprints would have been found.
The murderer is still among us. On the train. There's a problem with the second-class toilets. What now? All morning passengers have been complaining that the door is locked, so I went to check. I knocked, but no one answered. I didn't think I should open it without speaking to you first.
Another dead body.
You did well, Monsieur Michel. Lead the way.
I use my master key. But who is she? Is she alive?
She is breathing.
Then if she isn't dead, isn't she our murderer?
That, my friend, is what we must find out.
Check her pulse first. Yeah, check pulse. What am I doing? I'm looking around. Zoom in.
Miss, can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. Ma'am, are you okay? Someone call 911.
She's breathing. Her pulse is strong. There is no sign of physical violence. This woman is sleeping very soundly.
Ma'am, why are you on this train?
The ticket reads Joanna Locke, traveling in compartment 105.
She's alive.
This woman is sound asleep. Given her
She's
location, I
alive.
would say she has been drugged and deposited here.
Well, at least it's not another murder on my train.
Oh man, it's Diddy's on the train. Diddy on the train.
The train is, of course, full.
Monsieur, the list I gave you indicates that Hildegard Schmidt shares her compartment.
I will want to talk to her later. For now, we will concentrate on this mysterious young lady.
She's fine,
Let's
she's looking down
return
for the
her
bathroom.
to her more comfortable bed.
Good
There's no
idea.
crime here.
Pierre, locate this woman's room and fetch the doctor. Yes, sir.
I will question her when she wakes up.
Please, let me know what you learn.
Mademoiselle Locke's compartment is 105. I suggest we return her to her more comfortable bed.
Yes, hopefully she will awaken soon.
Alright, she's got four clues in here. And maybe a mustache. Can we get a mustache? I see nothing here. Ah. One. Two. Oh, is this gonna be math again? Alright, well I gotta find a fucking combination. Got the beach. That is a button. What's that? What's that? Hold on. Aha!
We really need to find the combination.
Shut up, I'm trying.
No, that's mine. I never remember my passwords, so I make them easy ones. If you need a break, I can ask Jean to make you some coffee. Have you tried 1, 2, 3, 4? So, Poirot, any
fuck?
luck so far? Have you tried 0000? But of course you know what you're doing. It is booby-trapped, is it?
Did he just fuck with me?
Poirot, I'm disappointed in you. I was certain you would have it by now. Poirot, what if the briefcase is booby-trapped? Poirot, I'm disappointed in you. I was certain you would have it by now. No, that's mine.
Dude, shut
I
up!
never remember my passwords, so I make them easy ones. We
Book. Silent like a mouse, please.
I can
I'm
tell him
sorry.
to shut up.
You're
Holy
right.
shit.
I'll be quiet now. You need to concentrate.
Yeah, shut the
I
hell
will
up,
not
man.
utter another word. Not one.
Book. There will be another murder on the Orient Express in a moment.
That was funny. Alright. Maybe it's the one that... Hold on. I still think that's it. Oh, this is different now. Did it work? Aha! Oh, I need that guy to shut up for a second.
She has a gun.
Come, Poirot. Criminals are often known to carry one.
Ratchet was stabbed, not shot.
But then why take it on the train?
Somebody's after her ass. Fake ID? Joanna Locker, Massachusetts. This lady, all this lady did was she took a nap in the bathroom and now we're digging through her shit. That's not fair.
Her driver's license confirms her identity. She is American.
These
An
are
American
fake
with a gun.
IDs. It's certain.
This is fake. It's fake. This is fun. So relatable. Hey, I've seen that cat before. Not the kid, though.
The stuffed animal is the same as in the photo found at the crime scene.
What a coincidence.
Mademoiselle Locke appears to have been investigating Monsieur
Monsieur
Ratchet.
Ratchet. Uh-oh, she was a private detective. I'll be damned.
Mademoiselle Locke seems very interested in our victim.
Of course. She has studied her target.
Check it out,
Possibly.
she's got a hell of a file. And prints and all. That's something Entourage and I don't have. We don't have prints. Should we start
This
collecting
badge
prints?
says that Joanna Locke is an American detective with the Berkshire Police Department in Massachusetts.
An American police officer?
Ugh,
Oh.
great. Kick her out of here. Get her out. Is that all? Card, gun, kid. No? That wasn't it? Badge. File. Kid. Card. Fun. Oh, what fun. Now what do I do? There's a book on whales. Just one more. Hey, lady. Cup. Suitcase. And the button. What am I not seeing? Oh, I've shut him up. Shit. Excuse me, okay, let's look at this cup again. I don't know. What is it?
A cup of tea with white residue
somebody's
at
drugging.
the bottom.
Somebody's drugging people up in here. Do I have a drink? That's it? What the hell? That's not it. What the frick? What am I not seeing? Let's do this one again. Am I missing something? I can't move around. Okay. What the if? What am I not seeing? I'll search her room. Her room is not big. Her room is not big. Fucking focus. Is there a glitch? Someone under the bed. Oh my god, I'm gonna be stuck in this shit. Shit, guys, it's been over an hour. What is it? What the fuck is it? What is it? I can't be standing in here all night. I'm about to quit, but I don't want to quit. I need to know more about this person. I'm gonna search your room. I'm sure I'll find something. 3 out of 4. Where is the fucking 4th? Where is it? Do you see any dots? Is anyone here? I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm fucking Googling it. Whose room am I in? I will Google that shit. So, what do I gotta type in? Sorry, whatever that fucking was. I gotta Google. Murder on the Orient Express, not the movie, the game. I'll never find it. What's this bitch's name? Joanna's room? Tells me nothing. This chick. Oh, I'll subscribe. No clue. I'm stuck in here. So they're giving me videos. I don't want a video. I want the answer. Game hotspot. It's giving me no information. Nope, not in there. What else is with this fucking cup?
A cup of tea with white residue at the bottom.
Where are her pills? I can't get out of this bitch. La 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 la. Alright guys, since I've been on for an hour and 20 minutes, I don't feel like walking around this room anymore, so hopefully when I come back later or tomorrow, I'll be able to find it. But I tell you what, I'm around this room forever. I'm not seeing shit. I ain't seeing a damn thing! Alright everybody, thank you for hopping on. Thank you for hopping on. Out my way, sir. Alright everybody, I'll see you later. See ya, bye!